Hey everyone, hello to all my dazzling divas out there. How are you? If you are watching this video right now, then that means that you are already invited to my new page, Lashonda McGee, the Confident Diva, okay? The Confident Diva. So if you could do me just one favor, I need for you to like, share this page, and follow it as well, okay? Like, share, follow. I also want you to tag at least 10 of your friends. You can tag more. I would really appreciate it. But at least 10 of your friends to come and like this page as well. People that you think would be able to benefit from hearing from me, our motivational sessions, tips and guides to how to overcome obstacles in life, how to get just a little motivation to keep you going to the next level, okay? And might be just to get you through the day, So I need you to like, share, tag, follow, okay? Like, share, tag, and follow, all right? 10 people, I need y'all to add that on there for me, okay? So I just wanted to come really quick and share just a little bit about who I am and where it is that I'm going right now at this point in my life. Because see, a lot of you know me as Dazzling Divas, empowering women towards success. Yes, I will still be doing Dazzling Divas. Dazzling Divas, Empowering Women Towards Success is a nonprofit organization that I created to help motivate, cultivate, and inspire women to be the best them that they can be by loving themselves dangerously and unconditionally, okay? So that will never go away. That will always be there. But at this point in this season in my life, God has called me to do something totally different, okay? I have a passion for working with girls, okay? I have a passion for working with young girls. I have a passion for helping our teen moms out there. So right now, my focus is on teaching our young girls and teen moms how to love themselves dangerously and be confident in themselves and their ability to be great, okay? So, like I said, if you feel like this page is for someone that you know, like it, tag it, share it, and follow, okay? Please make sure that you are adding people that would like to be a part of this. I don't do negativity, so if this is not for you, that's fine. You can keep it pushing. You don't even have to listen to the rest of this video. All right. So, like I said, I have a passion for helping young girls. The reason why I have a passion for that is because when I was younger, I, at the age of 16, became a teen mom. Okay. I became a teen mom simply because I was looking for love in all of the wrong places, all the wrong places. But the problem is that I didn't stop there. Like, I took that all the way into my adulthood, okay? Even though I knew that, I was beautiful, that I was smart, that I could do anything that I put my hands to. I have this thing about hands, the work of your hands, okay? The Bible talks about that, the work of your hands. If you can just keep your hands at work, doing the things that you have been called to do, you will always succeed. Remember that, okay? So, at the age of 16, I just decided that, hey, I'm going to do what I am passionate about. I decided to go to cosmetology school. I finished cosmetology school and then I went into the military because I felt like I needed to have something that was going to be able to provide for both me and this new baby, this little baby that I had now. Okay. So after that, I decided that I was going to get married. Okay. I met this guy. I was living the life. I thought everything was cool. And, we met under certain circumstances. But at this point, I'm still not loving myself. Okay. I'm still not loving myself. I put on a front for a very long time to make people think that I was this confident person. And I really was not. I really was not. I was looking to other people to validate me. Okay. I needed them to validate me. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need that. You don't need people to validate you in order for you to become confident, to be the person that you've been called to be. Validation comes from you and only you. You and God. That's it. You and God. So after that, I decided that, this isn't really working for me. I was going through a lot of issues being in the military with my health condition, and it just was not getting better. And I realized that, man, it seems like my life is spiraling down. It's not getting any better. Then I ended up going through a divorce. So after that, my confidence was really shot. It was like, man, what do I do? I'm still putting on this front in the meantime, and I'm still acting like everything is okay, when deep down inside, there's this little girl that's still screaming, I need to be loved. I want to be loved. But on the outside, I have this hard shell appearance that shows that, hey, I don't need you for nothing. I got this, okay? But deep down inside is what really mattered, because what is deep down inside of you, your deepest inner thoughts of yourself, is what's going to drive you to be that person on the outside as well. So you have to be very careful when you think that you have on that mask that's covering up everything. You really don't. Some people see right through that, okay? So I need for you to just know that when you fix yourself, you're not fixing yourself for the outer appearance. You're fixing yourself for the inner you, okay? That little girl that cries out when she says, oh man, I'm still stuck here because I was a teen mom at the age of 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, okay? I'm still stuck here because I have daddy issues. I'm looking for a guy that could treat me the way that I feel like my daddy should have been treating me, okay? But my daddy wasn't around. So I'm thinking about all of this, okay? And I realized that when I got older, it was because I did the things that I did and made some of the decisions that I made because of the fact that I had not resolved those issues that were deep down inside of me, okay? And this is why I'm so passionate about helping these young girls, and I want them to understand this concept before they actually become women, because we don't want to let them take that into their adulthood where they feel like, oh, this isn't working for me. I can't do anything right. My life is just in shambles, and it all started just because I made a bad decision. Just because you made that bad decision as a teen mom doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean that you can't be successful. It doesn't mean that you can't accomplish all the goals in your life that you have set for you, okay? Doesn't mean that. And I'm here to tell you today that if you just love yourself unconditionally, you will be fine. You will reach those goals. You will be successful. You will accomplish everything that you put your hands on. You will accomplish everything that you touch. Any place that your feet tread, that will be a direct reflection of who you are. So you have to walk in greatness. You have to walk in excellence. Okay? Now, there are certain things that I want to share with you because, see, my story was a story of loss, depression, disappointment, despair, a lot of different things, okay? Divorce, all of that, okay? But now I share a story of how hope helped me get through a lot of things. Finding my peace helped me to get through a lot of things. Being determined to win helped me get through everything, okay? Determination to win will help you get through every single thing that you go through, okay? I promise you. Now, the book that I have, Journey Through the Eyes of a Teen Mom, that is something that I'm going to be turning into a tour this year. So I have all of this time on my hand, and I decided that, hey, God, you called me to do something great. And I feel like this is the best thing that I could do right now, is to pour back into these young girls and these teen mothers and let them know that it is not over. It is not over. You still have time to be that person that you have been called to be. All right? So first, you want to love yourself. Always make sure that you are loving yourself unconditionally, okay? If you don't love yourself, you can't expect for anybody else to love you. The way that you treat yourself and the way that you allow other people to treat you is what they'll do. That's what everybody else will do. So you see, I set a standard for myself. When I met someone, I would always tell them who I was and what I expected. And if they weren't okay with that, that's cool. But me and you, we just can't mix together. Whether it's business, whether it's personal. We just can't mix. Because, see, I know who I am. And once you know who you are, nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. Now, the other thing that I want to talk to you about is forgiveness. Forgiveness is hard. It is hard. It is not easy. It's not ever going to be easy. But if you can forgive the people that have wronged you, that have hurt you, that have done things to you that you feel like you just cannot you don't want to be bothered with them at all, okay? If you can forgive these people, then you will see that other doors and windows of opportunity just begin to open for you. Simply because you decided to let go of the extra baggage. You decided to let go of the extra baggage, okay? Now, when I went through this breakup, that all of you know my story, and everybody was like, oh, I don't see how you dealt with that. I would have done X, Y, Z. Old Shonda was like, yeah, I would have done that too. But at the end of the day, God showed me a different way. He showed me that this was a time for me to be able to get better results in my life. I was becoming the person that He always wanted me to be, that I was always destined to be. But I just couldn't see it because I didn't love myself. I didn't know how to do that. I looked to a guy to give me that type of love that I should have had for myself. Okay? And forgiveness is really not for the person. It's for you. It's for you so that you can be able to grow. Okay? You got to let go of the dead weight in order for you to rise to the top. You can't rise to the top when you got heavy weights on the bottom. It just doesn't work like that. You have to be able to let it go. Let go of the shackles. Leave it where it was and move on, okay? Now, the other thing is you are a direct reflection of the people that you keep in your space. You are a direct reflection of the people that you are associating yourself with. Okay, a lot of people will tell you, oh, yeah, me and Shonda, we cool. But, we was cooler back in the day. We was straight. We used to hang out. We used to do all of this stuff, Even some of my friends that I had from high school, we don't talk like that anymore. That's simply because of the fact that I have grown to a different level. And some of my friends weren't meant to go there with me. Okay, they weren't meant to be with me when I left to go in the military. They weren't meant to be there with me when I became a cosmetologist. They weren't meant to go any further than me becoming a motivational speaker and learning about who I was and loving myself. Okay, those people were there to help me get through a certain season of my life, and I understand that, and I will always love them for that. So you have to learn that some people that you associate yourself with, you have to leave some of them behind, and some of them are going to go, and then you're going to meet new people. And when you meet these new people, they're there for that particular season in your life so that you will be able to continue doing what you have been called to do. God always sends people to you that can help you. Okay, He always sends people to help you. But understand this, the higher you go, the more blessings that you get, the harder you get hit by the enemy, because he doesn't want to see you succeed. He doesn't want to see you happy. He doesn't want to see you get to where it is that God has called you to be. So you have to be very careful. You have to keep your eyes open and keep your ears open. Be watchful, okay? All right. So now we're going to move on. The third thing, cut out the negative thinking. Cut out the negative thinking, okay? The only way that you can make it and be successful and be okay with yourself is by speaking life into your situation, okay? I tell people all the time, like sometimes I'd be like, man, I just didn't have a good day. And then I have to catch myself because see, I remember hearing Les Brown say a speech one time when he said that you don't ever have a bad day. You never say that you have a bad day, but you said I had a character building day. I had a character building day, okay? Meaning that I learned something from this particular day. It might not have been the day that I would have wanted to have, but it was a character building day. It helped me to become a better person. You take every negative thing that you ever have and you move it and you make it what you want it to be, okay? You take it, you ball it up, and you just throw it, okay? Because only you can change your outlook on a situation, okay? Only you can do that. Nobody else can do that for you. You have to do it for yourself, okay? So make sure that you are overcoming these negative thoughts, okay? Even when sometimes I have to catch myself when I say, man, I'm broke. I ain't got no money, okay? But guess what? It's never that you're broke. I'm going to tell you, I ain't broke. I'm overcoming a cash flow problem, and I got that from Les Brown too, okay? So if you ever want to look him up, you'll see that, okay? And I have to keep telling myself these things. I have sticky notes all around my wall. You see my vision board behind me. I have a reminder of a lot of things on my shelf. I got books, I got notebooks, notes, all kinds of stuff. I just keep these things around so that every time I open my refrigerator or every time I step in my office, I can see what my goals are. When I open my refrigerator, I see that there are certain things that are doing that I can actually keep up with, okay? There are certain things that I have on my wall in my room because they remind me that I have to get up in the morning, I have to move, I have to keep going. I can't just lay down and stay there, okay? I have things in my bathroom that if I make it to the bathroom and I wasn't confident in what I saw in my bedroom, then guess what? I can look up at myself and I can see at the top of my mirror, it says, always remember, Lashonda, that you are great, okay? Little notes like that I do to keep myself speaking positive, okay? Another thing I want you to do is don't let other people steal your peace. Don't let people steal your peace. Some people are very negative by nature. That's just who they are. Some people don't even realize that they're negative, okay? But you have to understand that your peace comes at a cost if you lose it, okay? Because when you are not at peace with yourself and on the inside and everything just balling up inside of you, you feel overwhelmed, you don't know what to do, people upset your nerves, all kinds of stuff, okay? When you feel like that, then that is a pause on what you have been called to do. Sometimes you just have to walk away. You just have to walk away in order to be able to maintain your peace, okay? Don't let people steal that from you. That's the one thing that you have that people cannot take away unless you let them, okay? Unless you let them. All right. So, after that, I really just wanted to share this video because I want you all to know who I am, where I'm going, and why I feel like I should be able to work with your girls or your youth or your teen moms, okay? Because I'm passionate about teaching them how to be great from the beginning, okay? I'm passionate about teaching them how to become more confident in themselves and their abilities, okay? I'm passionate about letting them know that just because you were a teen mom at the age of 16, it doesn't mean that you have to stop there. It doesn't mean that you'll never grow. It doesn't mean that you'll never get to that place where you have been called to be. That's a decision that you make, okay? And if you allow people to take that from you, then you'll never get to where you want to be. You'll never be successful. But I'm here right now in this season to teach your girls, to teach your teen moms, to teach your youth in general, that if there is a vision that you have and you know that you are called to be something greater than what you are right now, then guess what? It's time for you to stand up. It's time for you to stand up. I need y'all to like, share, and follow this page, okay? Because there will be more videos like this. There will be a lot of things for you to follow, okay? I will continue to add certain things to this page so that it can continue to motivate you. It can continue to motivate your daughters, your teen moms, your youth, whoever it is. I don't care, okay? I want you all to know that I am here and I'm here with a purpose, okay? So as long as I have purpose, as long as I can breathe, as long as I can talk, I will be here to help you, okay? So please make sure that you leave me some comments. Ask me some questions, y'all. Ask me some questions. I am not afraid to answer any questions that you have. I don't care if you want to ask me about something in my book. I don't care if you want to ask me about something about your daughters. I don't care if you want to ask me about something about teen mom, how to prevent teen pregnancy, how would I work towards things like that. Give me some questions. Give me your feedback, because your feedback actually fuels me to do a better job at what I am called to do. Okay, let me know if you got something from this video at all. And sometimes, these videos aren't really just for teen moms. We have some adults that still in their minds they're teen moms, because they feel like they're stuck. They never got away from the fact that they were a teen mom and let that just end the rest of their lives. Okay, but I'm here to tell you, it's not the end. It's never over. You could be 50, you could be 70, you could be 80, 100. I've had older people that have read my book and they have started to make changes simply because I decided to be transparent about who I was and what I went through. Okay, so like I said, like, share, tag, and follow. I need you to invite at least 10 people onto this page right here. Share this page with your followers, please, because I know that everybody who has a daughter should want this for your baby girl. Okay, if you know somebody who's a teen mom, send them my way. I'm always willing to help. Always willing to help. Okay. So until the next time, I have went over my 20-minute mark. I apologize, but there was just certain things that I had to say. Okay. So until next time, remember, nobody can do you better than you. So you be great at who you have been called to be. Make it a great day.